Ролик сделан при поддержке букмекерской компании 1xBet. Тут всегда высокие коэффициенты и большие выигрыши. Регистрируйтесь на сайте самого надежного букмекера прямо сейчас. Ссылка в описании.
And also stopping the counters of Leganés, which they were doing well too.
And Nazidi whips the cross in. Braithwaite gets the equaliser for Leganés. Barca caught on the hop. All of a sudden, you saw how the midfield pushed up. They were all about on the halfway line. Braithwaite and in Nazidi, the final combination. Barca caught wrong-footed. It's Neom's ball down the line over the top of Jordi Alba. Well, I've got a feeling that may well mean we see Leo Messi sooner rather than later. But what a story for Martin Braithwaite, from Middlesbrough in the British Championship to Leganés, one of the Rodri Tarin for a throw-in, and we're not going to have to wait much longer for the arrival onto the playing surface leading to that second goal. And it's going to be the moment they were waiting for, not necessarily Messi, but a good...
And about creation is about making sure that Leganés don't attack with the easiness that... And Dembélé as well. Danger for Leganés, of course.
Here is Leo Messi. Picks out the Alba. Gets the return ball. Collects the clearance from Alan Neom. He's now forced into the third one. With still a quarter of the game left to go. Leo Messi.
But yeah, certainly he hasn't had to have any.
Messi. Lovely ball back to Messi from Suarez.
No. There's been approaches and a couple of chances by Dembélé mostly.
A throw in. Well, there's the challenge that Messi didn't like from Neom. The left arm clearly for a bad plan. Oh, lovely skill for Messi. Gets it onto the left foot. Oh. Well, Cuellar's made a save now, but he hasn't made it firmly enough. And Luis Suarez in there to bundle the ball over the line. He might have taken half a pinch of Cuellar with him. Cuellar for sure will stay down, hoping to convince the referee that the goal shouldn't be allowed. But what a difference a man called Leo Messi can make to a game of football.
That is half a goal that belongs to Messi, really. The other half was Suarez, who reacted really well, thinking that Cuellar could actually save. He was there for the rebound, but if actually he hadn't been...
You have to feel a little bit sorry for Leganés, who pulled themselves back into this game. Images a moment ago, continuing. There's Leo Messi. Busquets wide, outside of his thigh that catches Pichu Cuellar.
Yeah, but as well as that...
And we're going to see Michael Santos, another Uruguayan, a striker. Brought good performance from Braithwaite. Doesn't get much better than that. As I said, just to repeat, in 4 days, goal somewhat, plays it all the way back to Sergio Roberto, who's Messi again.
These games, it's all about...
That's one back, Messi finding Suarez again. Messi gets into the box.
And yes, that's interesting, and it's an interesting point. La Masia doesn't produce those kind of plays.
Right. There's Leo Messi, who make sure they don't let this advantage slip. Leo Messi going to be so tired by this stage of the game that whether they can actually damage Barcelona. If Barcelona maintains Busquets, here's Messi turning inside Recio. Second equaliser of the evening.
That's why Santos came on, because the space still there behind the centre-backs.
Clearance, but he did find Coutinho. Is Messi. Siovas closing his litage there. Malcolm inside to Messi. Lovely ball from Messi. Busquets. It's by Nabil Elzar. It's back healer to Messi. Oh, Messi.
A huge amount of chances. So obviously Messi with this gave half a chance
to the referee, who's unmoved. So it's very important for Barcelona to make of the arrival of Jordi Alba. Not the greatest return ball, but Messi collected it, returned it to Alba. Messi on the right foot. 3-1 to Barcelona. The Messi-Alba connection once again. And once again, they create a little bit of magic out of absolutely nothing to surely put the game safely beyond the reach of Leganés.
If you got the flu, just find the medicine, Messi, Alba, because he will sort you out. If Barcelona needed a goal to calm the spirits, well, Messi will look for Alba and Alba will look for Messi. And of course, if Alba that makes this run, this combination so special too.
Well, if you travelled 5,000
goes, but yes, there is that feeling at Barcelona that there is some negative fans, if you like, in the way they think sometimes.
Messi with
their attacks.
Well, yet another combination. 1-2, 1-2 between Messi and Alba. With Messi putting that one into the roof of the net with the right foot. Here's Malcolm. Minutes remains a tremendously competitive character. It's Leo Messi now. Gets away from Omaruo. Jordi Alba. Messi returning it to him. Oh, what a team these. Messi to take the resulting corner. Drives it in. The leader, it's now 7 wins on the trot.
Barcelona had to play for 90 minutes. It wasn't 97 or 100 minutes.
But goals from Dembele, Suarez and Leo Messi.